As a center of excellence for teacher education in the Philippines, West Visayas State University continues to uphold the standards in teacher education through its participation in international projects. As an implementing university, WVSU played a significant role in tuning Asia Southeast Project. It has also created a remarkable positive impact through Project Fourth, formation of teachers in challenged areas in the Philippines. This time, WVSU will engage in measuring and comparing achievements of learning outcomes in higher education or CALOHEA for Asia project to build a strong and dynamic all-ASEAN network of internationalization and recognition champions.
I am Hilda Montaño, a teacher educator involved in the TASI project with Justo University. I was part of the implementing team to re-engineer the Bachelor of Elementary Education curriculum utilizing the tuning methodology. This engagement enabled me to participate in conversations with colleagues from participating universities on the value of comparability of standards across the ASEAN region using national and international frameworks, and reflect on Filipino student workload. My experiences gave me a head start to help me move forward in this CALOHEA project.
Hi! It's wonderful to be working with you again after our Tuning Asia Southeast engagement. Coming up with reference points for teacher education that became benchmarks in making programs of participating institutions comparable and compatible was a major accomplishment of the TASI project. My name is Maria Asuncion Christine Tequilla from West Visayas State University, Philippines. And because we have many Marias in the project, I was known as Asuncion in TASI. We can keep it that way, although some may start calling me now Tintin. Our institution implemented the redesigned BE-Ed program using the 10 steps, and I think it will come to full circle through CALOHEA for Asia project as we work to design a framework on assessing appropriate learning and assessment methods and approaches that transcend boundaries. I hope that students' competencies can be assessed for easy mobility across higher education institutions in Asia while meeting the needs of society and standards. CALOHEA Asia will make this possible, and I commit to champion this cause.
Mabuhay! My involvement in the Tuning Southeast Asia project made me realize the importance of alignment of learning outcomes to program outcomes, and with the teaching, learning, and assessment activities. This realization leads to institutionalizing the WVSU outcomes-based syllabus where the vertical and constructive alignments are embedded. Our WVSU shared research on students' workload encourages the faculty to work collaboratively in creating an authentic assessment that may be utilized by many courses. I am Alona, the Director of Instruction and Quality Assurance, and I am into building a strong CALOHEA community of champions of internationalization.
Greetings of peace be with you all. I am Ricky Magno. As Dean of the College of Education, I am aware of the state standards and program outcomes for teacher education which serve as the basis of our college and institutional outcomes. This is likewise articulated in the crafting of our course syllabi, where mapping of course outcomes and alignment of teaching learning activities and assessment of learning outcomes are evident. And as a member of an international consortium program, our team was able to train 114 teachers on flexible learning foundations, focusing on students' assessment. And I am looking forward to a productive partnership through this CALOHEA project.
Mabuhay! I'm Venus, the Director of WVSU Learning Assessment Center since 2016.
The center continues to develop assessment tools and will resume conduct of annual testing, workshops, and fora when restrictions ease. I designed a strategic academic plan to promote competencies across curriculum, pedagogy, and assessment that revitalize our institutional outcomes, integrating them to the course syllabi, and that facilitated review of assessment practices in the university, leading to the crafting of the new BOR approved assessment policy. I feel like I'm in the right team at the right time. Padayon, meaning let's keep striving and thriving.
Hi, I'm Janmar Genevieve Figueras, an associate professor from West Visayas State University College of Arts and Sciences, Biological Sciences Department. My strengths are in research and in development of case studies for use as instructional materials. I also utilize my experiences with my students in the laboratory in improving laboratory activities for use in my classes. Being one of the newer members of the group, I look forward to applying what I learned as part of CALOHEA in helping improve and develop the biological sciences curriculum of our university to world-class standards.
Hi, I am Rosemary. As an assistant professor at the College of Education, I am familiar with standards in teacher education that I use as the basis for designing instruction. Further, I am using students' feedback on their workload for me to redesign succeeding lessons. As a member of the Committee on Assessment, I was able to help craft a policy that highlights authentic assessment in higher education. I look forward to working with stakeholders and international partners for the betterment of teacher education programs.
Hello everyone, I am Rafael Moreno, an instructor from West Visayas State University College of Education. Having worked with the TASA project, I am knowledgeable of the different standards that guide our decisions in terms of curriculum and instructional design. I also encourage discussion and feedback from my students and colleagues regarding student workload. Importantly, I helped in creating the university assessment policy, which is an essential reference in designing assessment strategies such as authentic assessment. I am excited and looking forward to working with our colleagues from other CALOHEA institutional teams, and together we will create an ASEAN network of champions of internationalization.
We are Team WVSU, and we are committed to building a strong international community of champions.